Well, it's been a while since I did an unboxing video. In fact, I haven't done one since I actually unboxed my MVP award last year. That time when I kind of nearly smashed up my laptop trying to get it in all sorts of weird positions so that I could get a nice view on what I was doing. But I'm not at work this week, which means the setup that I have in my studio is exactly the same as I use for my Lego stream, which means I've got a really good view on my desk today. So, seeing as I got a fantastic parcel today from the .NET Frontend Days conference that I did a few months ago, why not do another unboxing video? And let's just see exactly what's in this speaker box. So we have a nice box here, which see what's inside it. And we have a nice little piece of paper. Hi, Stacy. The pandemic, Brexit, and the Swedish customs caused ridiculous delivery times, but we have finally been able to send you a token of our appreciation for speaking at .NET Frontend Day. We really appreciate the time and effort you put into making the day such a success. Enjoy. For further instructions, check out TinyCC, Speaker Lego. Best Daniel, Jimmy, and Jessica. Now, I'm going to be honest, I'd already opened this just a little bit, and I got this already set up so that I can share it with you on another screen just to see what's inside of this. It's amazing. Here we can see the speaker gifts for the different speakers from the day and the different models that we've created. And of course, Jessica has done a Doctor Who one for me because Doctor Who is just simply the best. So let's have a look at this video and see what we're going to be building. Oh, what an amazing video production there. So we have a Dalek. We have K9, which is absolutely amazing. And then we've got a desk with something on it that we need to have a look at. I'm guessing that's going to be built next. So we have 8 blocks, which we're going to build up into a desk. And then on top of that desk, we're going to put a Lego box. Oh, fantastic! Complete with the age from 3 to 99. Everybody knows once you turn 100, no more Lego. Oh, and it's my chalkboard in the background. Oh, that's fantastic. It's sitting behind me right now. We've got my chalkboard, and you can't see it because I'm sitting down. But yeah, I do actually have an amazing little TARDIS drawn on my chalkboard. Not as amazing as the one that's on that chalkboard, but you know, close enough. And then we have a really complex Dalek that we're going to have to make. Let's see how well we cope with this in a second. I'm going to try building it after just watching the instructions once, see how it goes. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we need 2 white doppias, and then we have the head on top. And then we have to start putting the plates around the side with the Dalek-tanium dots on them. Oh, as we have in Asylum of the Daleks, the eggs. So 2 at the side, 1 at the front, along with the plunger, because of course a Dalek has to have a plunger on it too. These models are just superb. And then we've got 1 for the back, I assume, which clicks in place. Oh, these Daleks are fantastic. And then we stand them on the lid of the box themselves. Oh, K9, how could I possibly forget K9? You know what? I get the idea that I'm going to be stopping the video and rewatching this a couple of times so that I can actually build it, but we'll see how far we get. Building without instructions, not my strong point. Oh, K9 is just simply awesome. This is such a cool speaker gift. Thank you so much, Daniel, Jimmy, and Jessica. This is going to be fantastic. Right. shall we get this opened up then and see what we've got inside of it? We'll get rid of the airbag there. Oh, and of course we have our fantastic .NET Frontend Day stickers, which I'm going to have to put on my laptop later. Let's get the box moved out of the way. And let's start to open this up. Now, every time Jess says she doesn't know what she's going to have to do because she can't do another speaker gift, it always comes back with such an amazing speaker gift. So we have all of our little pieces in here. Right, let's see what we can build up then. We're going to stick the lid back on. That's obviously going to be my my chalkboard. Let's start building our desk. So we put these on top of each other. And then we put our desk on top. And mount that here. We put the bottom of our box in the corner. And now we need, I'm guessing, the printed discs are going to be inside of here. Yeah, here they are. So we have this amazing TARDIS tile printed fantastically there. I am kind of floating. I'm lost for words here because this is just so fantastically well done. So there's our table set up in the corner. So now let's see, how do we build our chalkboard? Okay, so the chalkboard then, we mount our carriage lights, carriage lantern pieces. We'll put one of those in each corner. And then we can stick the TARDIS on the chalkboard like so. And we can mount that at the back. So there's the desk and the chalkboard. Then we can make the Stacy minifig complete with a swing dress, because of course I'm going to be complete with a swing dress. And my red hair, because never go anywhere without your red hair. So there's little me ready to go and give a talk in front of my TARDIS chalkboard. And now we need to build the Dalek. So we need to get our black circle here. And then we do, I believe, 2 of these on top. And then what do we need to put on next? Now we need to put on our cylinder, like so. And then we put on our 4-way block on top. And we put a... Need to put something... Oh, we need to put the black round bit on top of here. Like that. I'm not watching the instructions on another monitor at all. No, not me. We put a grey one on top of there. And then we have our... I always call these a stop sign because it just looks like somebody's holding up a stop sign. Stop! And that sticks out through the middle. Like so. And then we put the black cap on top. And we put the lightsaber on front to make the eye stalk for the Dalek. Then we need to start filling in the side pieces. So we'll start with these 2. And we put 2 eggs on each side. I'm really sorry, I'm not going to try and attempt to do a Dalek voice because I know I can't. 1, 2. And we mount those here. So we've got one on one side. One on the other side, like so. Now we need to do the one on the front. How do we do the one on the front again? Obviously, we need to do our eggs. Oh, we only put one on them. Ah, okay. We have our little holder that we need to do here. So that one goes on the other side. So we put the doppia underneath. Then we have this little 1x1 with a tube on the end. And then we put a doppia on top, like so. Then on one side, we have our plunger. And then on the other side, I'm guessing it's something like this, is it? What do we need to do on the other side? Let's watch the video again and find out, shall we? Yes, I was right. We need to do the plunger on the other side. Only I've got them backwards. How could I get them backwards? I adore Doctor Who. So we'll put the plunger on one side. We'll put that one on the other. And then we'll drop a dark grey plunger bit on the front. And this clicks into place underneath like so. And then folds up. Oh, this is so cool. I know I say that about all of my Lego sets, but come on, how is this for a speaker gift? It is just amazing. Then we need to get our last one at the back. That goes onto the one doppy that's left. And there's our Dalek. Exterminate. Oh, and how could I possibly have forgotten? If you're going to be the Doctor, you've got to have your sonic screwdriver, haven't you? So let's give her a sonic screwdriver so that we can fight off the Dalek. And now we need to make K9. Man's best friend. Have I been a good dog? Affirmative. So how do we put K9 together? The cutest dog in the world. We start with our four-way piece. And we stick our carriage light underneath, I think. This one's a bit complex, the K9. It's amazing how something so small can be so complex. So we start with the four-way, and we put that underneath, and then something goes in there. That must be... Is it the arm that goes in? Well, you know what? I'm going to come back to this one. I'm going to carry on building the rest and see where we get to. We need to put a red light on the front. And then we start to build up a second piece. So we put a holder in the middle. We make sure that we get all of the bits out of the bag. Otherwise, it's never going to work, Stacey. And then we mount that. Oh, that's his head. Okay, right. And then we mount his body on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe. Oh wow, K9 is really hard. Okay, I have done this wrong somewhere. Let's have another look at K9, shall we? So we have the head correct. We've got the body, and the body goes on, yeah. Let me show you the instructions while I'm building. So we have that on that side. Let's slow it down to half speed, shall we? Then we do the same on the other side. And then we have to get 2 underneath somehow. What am I doing wrong? I wonder if I know what I'm doing wrong. That's supposed to go that way. And now I bet this tail fits in much easier. Look at that. And now we have the tail in. Then we have 1 leg and 2 legs. Let's go back to our desk. And there's our little K9 looking really so awesomely cute. Okay. And there we have it. There's our build. And I'm assuming I've missed something off because I have a bit left over. Now, I know that Jessica doesn't like bits left over, so I'm hazarding a guess that I've missed something. So I'm going to stop the video now. I'm going to go back and see if I can find it, and then we'll see what happens. Again, thank you so much to Daniel, Jess, and Jimmy for organizing this. You are just the best at speaker gifts. Cheers.